Welcome to the video podcast that was voted one of the best in the marketing research industry for the first time in 2019, but again in 2020. And this year, it's been designated by FeedSpot as one of market researchers' very best places to look on YouTube. This is Research Business Daily Report. We're the only research news video. It's seen every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday most weeks, and it presents a news item that most likely has not been seen or heard very much before, and yet has great relevance and potential importance for a wide expanse of members of the research industry. We do rely on viewer support. You can pitch in at patreon.com/RBDR. More about that later. I'm Bob Lederer, and I'm in my 27th year as the respected voice in market research. The website Research Live published an interesting perspective from We Are Storymakers' chief storyteller, Grant Feller. The thrust is the extra step or steps that many businesses need to take to tackle the inexhaustible volume of big data that's in their organization. Well, it's not happening with great frequency. Feller stated that data only comes alive when it is turned into a story. And he added that boardrooms only feel confident about making a decision when the data shown to them doesn't just show up, but tells them something. He explained that information delivered that way, meaning through storytelling, has been proven to have the capability of enriching and inspiring those who receive it. So, investing in storytelling skill sets, he believes, can enable big data to have its proper impact. But guess what? Well, if you haven't figured it out yet, what he proposes is much easier said than done. Accenture and Click studied the situation last year, and what they found was that big data skills have a gap, and it's costing companies billions of dollars. 87% reported that data was an asset for their organization, and yet only 25% felt able to do anything with their data. 3/4 felt they're completely overwhelmed by the flood of data in and around them, and 37% thought their decision-making would be better because of the data if only they could find a way to corral it. Feller said data is dense, complicated, and too big. It's not a new idea, but he recommends giving researchers and analysts tools that will allow them to be creative, to speak the language of the boardroom, to translate data into actionable marketing insights, and to build skill sets that create a story-first culture. And he said that following these ideas will move big data swiftly through a company, fostering collaboration and empowering key individuals to make decisions with greater speed. He also mentioned a new Vantage Partners survey that discovered 92% of firms are investing more in harvesting more of their data. That's a plus, but at the same time, only 12% of those companies are investing in artificial intelligence that will allow them to make sense of the data, which Feller analyzed and came forth and noted means that most companies are relying on people to do the work that is best done by robots. And he said that's a problem because most people have trouble telling data stories until they are skilled up to do so. That's a wrap on this edition and this week's Research Business Daily Report. As we mentioned at the start of today's video, we hope you'll become an RBDR Patreon supporter. An RBDR Patreon supporter agrees to provide a monthly contribution. You decide what the size happens to be. Please visit our exclusive crowdfunding platform at patreon.com/RBDR. And when you get there, you can select a level of support that makes sense for you, given your budget and your appreciation for our work. And whatever that number is, well, we say thank you. We hope you have a good research day and that this has been a solid research week for you. Have a great weekend, and we'll be back here Monday ready to welcome you back. And until then, please stay safe.